bantamweight matchup between Cody Garbrandt and TJ Dillashaw. All right, so here he is, Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against Henry Durral, people thought TJ Dillashaw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed Henry Durral that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise to becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game, and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else, truly a sight.
He hasn't had to. Right. He hasn't had to. Johnny's been able to go out there and beat guys with striking when you said he's a fantastic wrestler.
He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight. Well, in terms of moving all needles, I'm not sure too many guys do it better than the former UFC bantamweight champion Cody Garbrandt. Certainly has fallen on some hard times recently, but skill for skill, still one of the best guys in this division.
He's one of the best guys in the division, and you feel it. I called this fight down in Los Angeles, and you can feel that little something extra in the air as Garbrandt makes that walk to the octagon. This is a kid that was a state champion in wrestling as a freshman, second as a sophomore, and then didn't wrestle anymore because he wanted to focus on boxing. A A-plus athlete who has done it all in all sports and has the mental ability and the physical ability to once again compete for a UFC title.
Some will knock his fighting style when the going gets a little bit tough, but he is as exciting as any bantamweight in the world and looking to prove again that he is among this division's elite. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Dillashaw is 5 years the elder. Garbrandt is 2 inches taller. Dillashaw will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, only professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the former UFC Bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. The hype gives way to the action here and now. TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt at 3. This is not fabricated friction. This is genuine bad blood. They don't like each other. We'll see if Garbrandt can keep the emotions out of it tonight.
It started all the way back when they were both young fighters down that Team Alpha Mill. Both training together is where the friction started to happen. Now they're at fight number 3. TJ Dillashaw is up 2 as we head into this 3rd meeting.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. What a
Dillashaw
big
gets the
time
double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry.
Big kick land.
All 25 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt.
Over and over, he lands with big body kicks. He loaded up there on that high kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Big power shots landing.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. And they both stand up.
Big kick lands.
Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw on a really good flow here, DC.
Nice leg kick.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. This changed the fight. Another takedown lands.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, effective strike there by Dillashaw. Trying to double up on that jab. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Visibly limping here. And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Effective punch there by Garbrandt. Dillashaw gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, man. I think he jumped out.
The cardio must have to secure this many takedowns.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Cut you open good. Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Garbrandt gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, good kicks.
He's limping now.
Blocks that kick to the body. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
.106 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. And the accuracy rate, 57% above the UFC average. That's... Oh! As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. That knee might have landed there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Oh, on top. This fight's going to be over.
Great way of mixing up his attacks. Didn't stay the course. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody Garbrandt.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.